Student Accounts, Sharing OneDrive Links, Part 2. In our last instructions on this subject, we talked about how starting an email and attaching a OneDrive link can be problematic. If you would like to send a link to people outside of your Office 365 network, it's best to start in OneDrive and then put a link in email. I went to portal.office.com. Because I've signed in before, my student email is here. I'll click on it. I'll log in to Alamo Aces with my credentials. And I'll get taken back to the portal. I'll click OneDrive. And here are all the OneDrive files I have available. Let's say that I want to share this with someone. To the left, I'll click to select. And at the ellipses, I will click and choose Get a Link. Click the drop down here and notice all the options that I have. Notice the 2 Alamo College account required. Those are the only choices you get if you start with email. But if I want anyone to be able to view the link, I can click this one. If I want anyone to be able to edit once they click the link, I can choose this one. I'm going to click View. No sign in required. Then I click within the box to select the link. Right click and click Copy. I can close this. Now from this top menu on the left, I can click there. And I'll click Mail to open my email. I'll click New to start a new email. And I'll send to a recipient that's outside of my network. And I could click Control V or right click and hit Paste. And there's a link that anyone should be able to click and open. This looks a bit assuming. So instead of this long website address, I'm going to use a hyperlink. I'll type, please see this link. And I'm using my left mouse button. I click that and drag to select this text. And then over here at the bottom, I'll click this to insert hyperlink. And then I'll click Control V to paste that long URL. And I click OK. And this just looks a little cleaner. I'll click Send. And notice I only have 1 email this time instead of 3. And I'll click to open. And here's the message that I sent. Here's the hyperlink. And if I click this, I can open with no problem and no sign in.